Hey guys, welcome to the first video of my Workout Wednesdays. So this is going to be a new kind of series on the channel. What my current split is looking like is there's 4 days, and what I'm planning on doing is basically cycling those 4 days. So week 1 you'll get to see a day 1, week 2 you'll get to see a day 2, and so on. Now my week 1, I kind of start with 2 sets on everything and really taking it nice and light to allow my CNS to recover, kind of acting like a mini deload week. So I understand that can be a little bit less exciting because the weights aren't as heavy and all of that. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to cycle it every month as well. So the Workout Wednesday on week 1 won't always be a day 1. Either way guys, let's get on with today's session. So a couple things to just start. I'm in a new environment. I've got a completely new gym, all new equipment, all new range of things to explore, range of new people, range of new equipment. This gym is serious business. There are literal SBD belts just sitting there for anyone to use. And it is very daunting, I can't lie, entering the gym for the first time with a camera, because I was using this camera, and just getting my sets done was very daunting. I made a couple friends, and it's actually nice to actually be able to speak to someone on the first day and kind of just speak to them about what their goals are and all of that. I'm definitely carrying a bit more weight than I would like to at the moment, so I did mention it in my shorts, but I am going to cut down. I'm going to do a mini cut for about a month, and then I'm going to go from there. I'll probably then enter a maintenance and kind of main gain, but we will see. Before we get started though guys, I'd like you to comment down below, just so we can get to know each other a lot better, a question you have for me, and I promise I'll answer. Don't be absolutely cooked with your questions. And also, something that would be really nice is tell me what you want to see in the channel, any ideas, any content ideas, any video ideas. That'd be really good. But yeah, on to today's session. Squats were an awful start. Squats felt absolutely atrocious. They felt wonky, they felt weird. Now I think the main reason because of this is because I worked out at a commercial gym before, and where the squat rack is, there's a mirror. And it's actually kind of surprising how much difference that makes. Like, you're probably thinking, what the hell, a mirror? Like, why is that? It's not touching or anything. But the overall just difference is crazy. And I felt really weak yesterday just from moving in and all of that. So there is a massive difference. I'm hoping over time though, it'll actually work in my favor, because I feel like with my squats, I'll be able to just keep building and building and building. And when I get back to my hometown, I'm gonna have to work at another powerlifting gym because I don't want to regress and go back to the mirror and then have to do the thing all over again. Bench I thought was going to be really good. I ended up doing 70 kg. I definitely overshot a little bit there. It was meant to be RP 6. I think it was maybe 6.5, but it wasn't a massive overshoot. It just did feel a lot heavier than I thought. I then moved on to 60 kg for 2 more sets, and they felt absolutely fine. They felt good. Bench felt pretty strong. I'm looking forward to my deadlifts and what that will entail tomorrow, because I want to see where my deadlift strength's at, you know, since moving in and all of that. Anyway, onto my accessories. Now this is exciting. This is a really exciting step in my channel, because I've only ever shown you SBD. I've never ever in my life shown you my accessories. So I thought, why not? Let's get to it. The first thing was chest flies. Chest flies are a really good exercise. I enjoy them a lot. They're really good, and they felt really clean. Thing is with this first session is that it was kind of translating the weight across from my commercial gym at home to the gym here, because obviously different cables, different pulley systems, different machines in general, right? So it's a lot harder to deal with that and get the weight exactly right. But now that I've done it, I can continue to progressively overload each week, starting with day 1 next week. I then after that moved on to split squats. I didn't show you that, I didn't record that, but split squats are feeling pretty bad too. I just feel like it's my legs in general at the moment, absolutely cooked. But I only did 12.5s because someone had the 16s, which I normally do, and to be honest, I think the 12s were a good choice because my knees were really aching, really hurting from all of the external activities happening at the moment. I then did a lat pull down with a neutral grip, as you can see. Some people would disagree with my use of straps here. I I think it's a valid thing to use. I really like straps even on neutral grips. I think they're very good. Lat pull downs are feeling really good. I really like the neutral grip. I think the wider grips are definitely just something I cannot really progressively overload in, so that's why I chose the neutral grips. However, this gym has the really cool like arm ones that are like that. I don't know, but yeah, and so I'm gonna use them hopefully maybe at some point, but yeah, lat pull downs felt very good. Now moving on to my lateral raises. Lateral raises are always something that's a little bit just funny. They're sometimes all over the place, they're sometimes fine, and it all kind of depends on the cable you've got. If they have a machine for lateral raises, I was kind of praying that this gym did, but they did not. I'll let them off though, however, because they have a really nice hack squat, they have a pendulum squat, they have the squat machine with the pads around the shoulders, and they have some pretty good glute machines as well. So you already know I'm getting my glutes absolutely fired up. But yeah, lat raises, fine. And then after that, I moved on to tricep extensions and rope crunches. The sun's kind of gone down on me here a little bit, but overall, it was a very good session, a really nice gym, really nice community. I'm just hoping that I can get one of these out every week of a different session, showing you my progress on a more long-term basis as well as short form. I'm still going to try and get my short forms across, but I just feel like at the moment they're going to be a bit like, yes guys, welcome back, whispery, as I'm just getting used to my flatmates and all of that. I don't want to disturb them, interrupt them, etc, etc. I'm gonna try and get a novice competition for powerlifting down sometime early next year, and that'll be a way for me to say that, yeah, I am a powerlifter now. You know, I'm a novice one, I'm not particularly a great one, but I am a powerlifter. I've got goals and I am going to be a great one day. You can't just spawn in and be a great one. Sometimes you've got to pick your priorities as well. Thank you for listening and all of that, but yeah, really good session to start. Apart from squats, I was a little bit cooked, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Joe's Fitness out.